I know what it is to risk everything you have for something that you want. I know what that means, to have nothing and want everything.
What is that? Insurance. That's Jake from State Farm.
That's a look at Highest to Lowest, where a music mogul is suddenly targeted with a ransom plot and then is jammed up in a life or death moral dilemma. And to tell us more about the film are the film stars Denzel Washington and Jeffrey Wright. Good to see you both, and welcome to the morning show here in Canada.
Thank you. Good to see you.
All right, Jeffrey, want to start with you because I want to talk about that man sitting right next to you, Denzel Washington. The two of you first worked together back in 2004 on The Manchurian Candidate. What's it like co-starring with him in this film?
Yeah, back.
You want me to walk out?
It was 2004?
It was.
He was 7, I was 5.
Right, that's right. We went to school together. What do you call it?
Elementary.
No, but you know, they had to put us in school.
Exactly, at lunch.
At lunch, exactly.
We had to study arithmetic.
Jeffrey Wright is one of the great actors. I think underrated. Always thought he was one of the best. I know he's one of the best. Always look forward to seeing his work and working with him again. Was happy to hear however it went down, Spike call, however it happened. But you know, just one of the best. He's just one of the best in our business, and what he should be recognized for and all of that is neither here nor there. But you know, it's easy when you're across from somebody great.
Well, that's recognition enough right there. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, it was the truth. I'm just telling you the truth.
I mean, that's, you know, it's recognition is one thing, but when you hear it from, you know, from Denzel, from someone like this, we worked together many years ago. I really enjoyed that. It was a very brief thing, and I very much enjoyed circling back and working on this. Denzel's one of a kind. I mean, he's, you know, mutual.
He was so nervous. He was so nervous. Let me tell you why he was so nervous. Who am I supposed to be looking at, the camera or looking at you? He was so nervous because his son was up for the role. You were a mess, but it was just beautiful to watch, you know. And his son earned the role. He earned the role. Nobody gave him anything.
I just want to say one thing. Since we're doing the mutual admiration, Denzel is really, I mean, he's the heir to Sidney Poitier's position in all of this, and I don't know who comes next. Sidney won when you won your first Oscar. He won. They gave him an honor.
Same night. Right?
I mean, it was a passing of the baton.
Right.
And so, who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is. I don't know if that guy is coming. It's a different era. Yeah. It's a different type of filmmaking. And so, yeah, I mean, it's a great honor, yeah, to have been on the screen again with him. And thank you for your words. But also to work with Spike and him. I mean, that's a dynamic duo that is. You know, again, is as well has a singular place in this industry that we're part of.
Well, listen, speaking of Spike, Denzel, I have to ask you about working once again with the great Spike Lee. I mean, this is your 5th film together with him.
I read the script. I thought of Spike. This is a New York story, and I couldn't think of anybody better to tell that story. I read it. I liked the script. I called him. I said, Spike, read it. Tell me what you think. And, you know, like you said, over whatever it's been, 30 years together, and I didn't realize we hadn't worked together in 18 years. You know, time flies. And so I'm glad we tried to, you know, got back in the saddle again.
Well, I know audiences are also very happy that the two of you are back together. Congratulations to both of you on standout performances, and thanks so much for joining us, and congratulations once again on the film.
Thank you.
And Highest to Lowest is out now in theaters.